how quickly did you, Adrian, how quickly did it take you or the people around you to realize that you were having
Man,
a devastating event?
so for me, I was on the phone, thank God, right? I was on the phone with my best friend, and literally as we're talking, the phone dropped out of my hand. And I was looking for it. I was like, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone?" And
Adrian,
he was on
are you
speaker and he
there?
goes,
Why
"Adrian,
do you
why do you
sound like
sound
that?
like that?" And I said, "I don't know." As it turns out, I was slurring my words.
Hmm.
And I was like, why do I sound like that? And at first I thought maybe I was just like having like a hot flash or something. I thought, maybe I need to hop in the shower. This was the summer that happened in August. I went in the shower, turned on the cold water, got in the shower and dropped in the shower. And when I couldn't get up, that's when I knew something was wrong.
Yeah, and what you described is extremely common in that the symptoms just happen suddenly, absolutely suddenly. They don't develop over hours, they don't develop over weeks. Everything is totally fine, and then suddenly somebody loses the ability to move one side of their body. So what you're describing really is a very, very common symptom of stroke. And so if we pick up our brain model again, and we look at this red part right here, which is called the motor cortex. In your case, your left hand went weak first. Therefore, blood to the motor cortex got blocked off somehow. Most likely a blood clot blocked off the major artery that feeds this area of the brain. And because there's two hemispheres, the right controls the left side of the body. The left hemisphere controls the right side of the body. And so in your case, your right hemisphere suddenly stopped getting blood, your left hand dropped, and your left part of the face presumably got weakened. That's why you were slurring your words, which is one of the more common features of a stroke.